Happy morning, my dear children. Welcome to Elga online class. All the time, while you are attending the online class, make sure that you have student reader, workbook, pencil, eraser along with you. Let us move to our today's class. Yes, today we are going for a revision for phonics from Unit 5, 6, 7 and 8. From the 5th unit, we have to learn all the letter sounds, right? By practicing the songs. Do you remember that? Yes. Now I will play the song. You listen carefully. After that, you will take your SR book. We will learn the letter and letter sounds. Okay? Yes.
Letter names song. A says A. B says B. C says K. D says D. E says E. F says F. G says G. H says H. I says E. J says J. K says K. L says L. M says N says O says O. P says P. Q says Q. R says R. S says S. T says T. U says V says W says W says W. X says X. Y says Y. Z says Z.
Now let us revise the A to Z letters and also letter sounds related pictures. You also read along with me. Beginning sounds A to Z. A says A. Axe. Ankle. Ant. Arrow. Do you remember this, my dear children? Yes. Next. B says boo. Beard. Bag. Bus. Bat. Next. C. C says car. Cake. Cat. Cat. Next. D says drum. Dice. Deer. Dog. Next. E says egg. Elephant. Elbow. Engine. Next. F says fan. Fish. Frog. Fire. Next. G says grapes. Goat. Gift. Girl. Next. H says horse. Hat. Hand. House. Next. I says India. E says ink. Insect. Injection. Next. J jeep. jam. J, jacket. J, jug. Next, K. K says cat. Ka, kite. Ka, king. Ka, key. Ka, kettle. Right? Next, L says ill. Ill, leaf. Ill, leaf. Ill, lemon. Ill, lips. Ill, leg. Next, says mango. Man. Mouse. Mat. Next, N says in nose. In needle. In net. In nest. Next, O says orange. Ox. Oil. Octopus. Next, P says pig. Pencil. Parrot. Plant. Next, Q says queen. Quill. Quilt. Quilt. Next, R. Rainbow. Rose. Ring. Rain. S says soup. Sofa. Star. Sun. Next, T says table. Top. Turtle. Tomato. Next, U says umbrella. Uncle. Up. Uncle. Next, V says vase. Van. V says vegetables. U says violin. Next, W. Wall. Watch. Watermelon. Water. Next, X says box. Fox. X-ray. Mix. Next, Y says yolk. Yawn. Yellow. York. Next, Z says zip. Zoo. Zero. Zigzags. My dear children, this slide you have to identify the sounds, right? Yes, from this euphonic section, these are all the beginning sounds, right? From this unit, worksheets also having what are that? Same beginning sound. You have to identify the beginning sound and circle the pictures, right? And also, my dear children, take your rough note. You will draw at least one picture for the each letter sounds. Okay, let us practice that. Okay, yes. Great, my dear children. Let us move to the unit 6. From this unit, we have to practice reading and writing the words belong to the different word families, right? Yes, let us see that. See that. At word family, you will open your SR1, page number 25. At word family, how we have to read this word? Yes, beginning sound, middle sound, end sound. We have to use our left hand. Touch your shoulder for the beginning sound, touch your forearm for the middle sound, touch your wrist for the end sound, right? Yes, dad. You also read along with me. Bad. Mad. Sad. Let us see some more examples. B-A-D, bad. L-A-D, lad. F-A-D, fad. D-A-D, dad. These are all the adverb family. Then here having some sentences. How we have to read this word? Do you remember that? Yes. If it is a whole word means we will read the words as it is. But if it is a phonic sounds means we have to use the letter sounds to read these words. Let us see that. I will read the first sentence. Then you have to read another sentences. Rest of sentences you will read. Okay. My friend is sad. This like you have to read the sentence. My friend is sad. Right? Yes. Let us see that. And word family. In man. In van. In pan. In fan. In ban. In can. In tan. In ran. This is the and word family, my dear children. Here also some sentences. You have to try to read this. Okay, revise. Next, at word family. At hat. At mat. At rat. At fat. At sat. B at pat. K at cat. B at bat. These are all the at word family. Here having sentence. I will read the first sentence. You will revise the rest of the sentences. Okay. I see a at cat. If it is a whole word means you will read this as it is. If it is a phonic, that is adverb family means you will use the letter sounds to read this word. Right? Yes. Next, am word family. D-A-M, dam. J-A-M, jam. R-A-M, ram. Ya-A-M, yam. Am word family. Ha-A-M, ham. J-A-M, sam. P-A-M, pam. M-A-M, mam. These are all the am word family. I'll read the first sentence. I like to eat jam. Jam. Right? Yes, you will read remaining sentences. Next, app word family. K app cap. App map. G app gap. App nap. L app lap. T app tap. Z app zap. Ya app yap. First sentence. This is a app map. This like you have to read the remaining sentences. Next, act word family. Ag rag. Ag wag. Ag dag. Ag bag. Ag lag. Ag nag. Ag sag. Ag gag. Right? Yes. Try to read this sentence revision. Okay. Ab word family. K ab cab. L ab lab. T ab dab. J ab jab. D ab dab. G ab gab. F ab fab. N ab nab. Did you read along with me, my dear children? Yes. How we have to read this? Yes, we have to use the left hand. Touch the forearm for the beginning sound. Touch the forearm for the middle sound. Touch the wrist for the end sound. This like we have to read this word family, right? Then how we have to read the sentence from this? Yes, if it is a whole word means we will read the word as it is. If it is a phonic word means we will use the letter sounds to read this, right? S. Next, 8 word family. B, E, ed, bed. R, ed, red. F, ed, fed. Il, ed, led. In, ed, net. Va, ed, wed. D, ed, dead. P, ed, bed. These are all the 8 word family. Okay? Yes. You will pause the video, then take the passage. After that, you also read along with me. Okay? Next, N word family. P, A, N, pen. M, A, N, men. D, A, N, den. H, A, N, hen. D, A, N, den. A, N, N. B, A, N, ben. K, A, N, ken. Next, 8 word family. In, at, net. W, at, wet. J, at, jet. P, at, bet. G, at, get. S, at, shed. M, at, met. B, at, bet. These are all the 8 word family. Let us see the concept time, my dear children. Letters, words and sentence. Letters, they make us sounds. R, D, A, H, A, T. Words means letters come together to make words. What is that? Red hat. What is the sentence? Words come together to make a sentence. I have a red hat. So my dear children, you will take your workbook. Just you have to revise the Unit 6 phonization page workbooks. Okay. This also having, you have to differentiate between the letters, words and sentence. You draw a tabular column, write some example from this. Okay. Yes. Now let us move to the Unit 7. From this Unit 7 phonization, we have to learn and practice the words of different word families on SR1, 8, 9 and 10. How we have to differentiate the word family? Let us see that. SR1, my dear children. It word family. H, eat, hit. S, it, sit. K, it, hit. P, it, pit. B, it, bit. F, it, fit. Il, it, lit. Y, it, wit. These are all the each word family. Here also some sentences, my dear children. You have to revise this. Okay. Yes. Next, ig word family. See that? Ig, fig. Beg, big. Wig, wig. Dig, dig. Beg, big. Jig, jig. Rig, rig. Zig, zig. Right? These are all the ig word family. You have to read this sentence. Okay? How we have to read this sentence? If it is a whole word, you will read the words as it is. If it is a phonic word, you have to use the letter sounds. Next, ib word family. Hip, hip. Lip, lib. Tip, tib. Sip, zip. Next, ip, nib. Rip, rib. Sip, zib. This one you have to read in your home. Next, in word family. In bin. In fin. In din. In bin. In sin. In win. In kin. In word family, right? Next, our word family. Did you read along with me, my dear children? S. Ab, saw. Ab, mob. Ab, cob. Ab, rob. Ab, bob. Ab, job. Next, ab, lob. Right? S. Next, og word family. Ag, dog. Ag, fog. Ag, log. Next, ag, jog. Ag, bog. gog, hog. So my dear children, just like we have to revise the word families. How we have to identify the same word family? Yes. From the word middle and end sound same means that are the same word family, right? How we have to identify the odd word family? Odd means what? Different. Middle and end sound different means that is a odd word family, right? So my dear children, this unit workbook related, you will take that and revise that workbook pages, okay? Yes. Next we will revise the unit 8, okay? What are that? Different word families, and also we will write some phonics words also from these 2 units, okay? Yes, you will identify the beginning, middle and end sound. You will read that, then write 5 times, okay? Yes. So my dear children, after revise this, you will write 5 times from this word families. Up word family. T up top. Up mop. K up cop. H up hop. B up bob. B up pop. S up soft. My dear children, you have to identify the word first. Top. Top. What is the beginning sound? T. Middle sound? A. P. This like you have to read the words, then write 5 times. Spell that, okay? Yes. Next. Art word family. K at cut. D at dot. H at hot. Next. P at pot. J at jot. L at lot. G at got. S up sop. Yes. Next. At word family. At mud. B at bud. K at cud. D at dud. You have to read the sentence. Try to read in your home. Revise that. Next. Ag word family. J ag jug. B ag bug. Ag mug. Next. Ha ag hug. P ag pug. D ag dug. I ag lug. T ag dug. These are all the ag word family. So my dear children, after you will revise this page, you will write 5 times from this word families, and also you have to write a self-test, okay? S. And word family. S in sun. F in fun. R in run. B in bun. N in nun. P in pun. Next, at word family. In at nut. K at cut. H at hut. G at gut. B at butt. R at rat. You have to revise this sentence. How you have to revise this? If it is a whole word, you will read the word as it is. If it is a phonic, you have to use the letter sounds, right? Yes. Next, ab word family. R ab rub. T ab dub. K ab cub. S ab sub. H ab hub. D ab dub. Ab nub. Yeah, great, my dear children. From this 4 unit, from the 5th unit, we will learn about the letter words, letter names and letter sounds. How we have to read that. After that, we will revise the 3 units. We will read the word families. How we have to read the word families? We have to use our left hand to read the words, right? How? For the beginning sound, use the touch the shoulder. Middle sound, touch the forearm. End sound, touch the end sound to read that words. After that, we will revise the unit 5, 6, 7, 8. We will read about the word families, right? So my dear children, you will take your rough note. Unit 7 and 8, word families, you will use the letter sounds to write that words, okay? Write 5 times. After that, you will write the self-test. From that workbook related phonics session, you will revise that pages also. Having same beginning sounds, after that same word family, then odd word family having in your workbooks, right? Do you remember that? Yes, you will revise that workbook also. Bye, my dear children. All the best. Thank you. You will write the assessment test neatly and properly, okay? Yeah? Just you have to show your mummy what are that. You will write neatly and give that, okay? Yeah? Be prepared for the assessment test, okay? Yeah? Bye children. Thank you. Take care. Be safe.